So we're gonna try this again. See if it actually saves this time. You see, I streamed this last night. Literally, last night I played this. It was a little over 3 hours long. And when I woke up this morning, I looked at my YouTube uh, editor, whatever you call it, studio, YouTube studio, and it wasn't there. So, I was a little curious. This isn't the first time. This is the second time it's happened. The first time was Horizon Forbidden West Episode 8, which is why there is no Episode 8 in my Horizon list, because it didn't save the stream for whatever reason. And the same thing happened with Silent Hill, the short message. The difference being is the Silent Hill, the short message, not that long. But duly noted, you will see this screen pop up the moment you boot the game. You will see this screen again the moment you start the game. And we will see this screen at least 3 more times.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic.
Calling wolves pathetic?
There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
I still don't like that. The lack of a pause between the end of her sentence and who it's addressed to. Also, from my understanding, I think she's supposed to be 18. All these characters are supposed to be 18. Her, Amelie, Maya. I like the red eye. What weren't you just? I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
And you came? Ah, I'm joking. I know it's just your guilty conscience. No hope. Thief. You suck.
This mall. Is it this building?
It is. You can see right there. That's where everybody jumps to their death. That little crevice facing us. Woo woo. And that little corner tucked there is Maya's little grave. Isn't that fun? 4267 Freedom 564-213. Kettenstad, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold in recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of the wide-scale project is to rebuild Kottenstad and restore it to its former glory with the help of the Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kottenstad. That's such a weird way to put it, but okay. Game. I believe you. I trust you. You would never lead me astray. Never. Why would Silent Hill mess with my head? Also, Kettenstad? Kottenstad? Kettenstad? I don't know. German words are hard to say.
Our parents dreamed of
Well, I don't think they dreamt of this exactly. Just saying. Plans to rebuild Kit instead have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Go figure. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstad has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measure has been implemented. Because you suck. Yeah, you sound like an edgy teen. With no hope. I'm still gonna try and play this game like I've never played it before, even though I played it last night. There's one part I'm dreading. Every other part I think I'm fine with. Even the final one. Flowers. There's supposed to be cherry blossoms? I don't necessarily know. Notice a provisional meeting to all villa residents. We have received many inquiries about the management of this building after recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you find time to attend. Jeez. Jargon. So it was there. Alright, I'm just an idiot. I love all the graffiti. It's really cool. Don't be manipulated. Believe in your senses. How am I supposed to believe in my senses when you don't even have a head? Or arms? You stop at mid-torso, bro. We'll repaint it all. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed the flowers coming out of his face. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kettenstand, the walls of a peculiar apartment building are the canvas for several artists with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment, keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece. She had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so. I love the message, that's for sure. More different, stupid, edgy teen stuff. Maya do this? I still don't like how she does her C.
It's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
This tripped me out the first time I saw it.
Cities of blank canvas, begging us to paint in with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside?
Yeah, that's a bit.
Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
She doesn't look 18. But I know she's supposed to be 18. Unless that's her when she was 16, 17. Jeez. Like, come on, I was a downer on myself, but I was never this down on myself. I guess that's a lie. I guess back when I was 14, I was kind of like this. Like how that baby head just fell off. Can I kick it? No. No, I cannot. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to kick it at all.
Who's there?
Amelie. Sorry for the reply. I fell asleep. Are you alright? You asleep? You still awake? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling well? You taking your meds? Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? Yeah, just casually texting in this place. I'm okay. I actually can actually kind of get some rest now. I didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's all good now. Still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
Is it? Is it really? 204. What a room, man. Loser, ugly, crybaby, insane. Does it say pervy? Pervert. Pervy. Crazy, creep, dumb. You will never become anything, I'm assuming. Stupid, she's gross. Quit. It's all your fault. Freak. Just a wall of classic insults.
What's this place? Why all the sticky notes?
You moron.
She never said anything nice.
Are these all things your mom said? It's kind of fucked up. Slut. Okay. Of course slut's on the chair, you moron. No way. Liar. Did mom really call you a slut? Child abuse, neglect in Kettenstad. A recent statistical survey has shown that the rate of child abuse in Kettenstad last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause. I don't know about that. She probably did at one point, and then she started resenting you because she couldn't do the things she wanted because she had you and your siblings. What did I say? Quit whining? I hate you. Yep. Nobody cares. Yeah, your mom loved you, alright, that's for sure.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Oh! Desk with the pills. This is one of the things you have to find in the last chase. The most convoluted one to find, actually. Just a nice little square room. Yep, look away now if you have issues with self-harm. That's what they're about to insinuate here. It's like she's reliving a memory. But yeah, it's like she's reliving a memory. She didn't actually cut herself in that moment, but those scars are there, and they're a constant reminder. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. No, she should worry. I'm taking my meds. Doesn't seem like they're working. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know, I'll let you know if I need anything, and those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know? All of them. How do you know? You traitor, Amelie? You turning on me? Because that's kind of mean. I believe this is the first chase sequence coming up. Yep. Called it the first chase sequence, baby. I will say, it's nice having brightness all the way up. I did not like doing those when it was dark as hell.
What was that thing?
A cherry blossom creature? Oh, there's Maya. You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? Yeah, Maya's fine. She's a doll. Teenage suicide continues at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kattenstedt has become known for its suicide, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite recent events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Given where the flowers are growing on her, and the fact that the flowers are supposed to represent the girls healing from their scars, doesn't bode well for whoever this girl represents.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be. Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
Dude, when did these girls get professional photos done? And why does she have access to... Oh, I mean, she could have posted it to her social media. She just ripped it off social media and put it as her phone background in her text. It's interesting, though. Room looked a lot bigger in the live-action version. I don't like that. It's just unnerving.
That monster. It's gone, right?
No, it's not gone. It's just not running about. Inside the fog of social media. Haha, fog, get it? Silent Hill, so foggy. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed that they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced the reaction were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Yeah, because the adults didn't have access to that when they were kids. That wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thought. That wasn't a way of life compared to the generation that grew up with it or in it. Like, my generation's one of the first to do it. Not that I was the first, but one of. I was born in 96. Right? So it's like me, my sister, we're only 3 years apart, but both of our generations, we grew up in the age of social media, you know? But it's like with my sister, it was MySpace and then Facebook, you know? And then Twitter. But Twitter was more so mine than hers when they, I guess maybe near the towards ends of her high school, Twitter would have been a little bit bigger. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation.
The famous suicide spot.
Yep. And that's all you need to do. Nothing else. I mean, you could walk all the way over there, but you're not going to get anything. I believe we're about to go to Maya's studio for the first time. Yeah. Die nice and slow here. Right next to Dana or Donna. Alright. I was gonna say Thug Life? Jeez, that's old. Thug Life hasn't been a thing since, like, what, the late 2000s, early 2010s? Nope. Won't even let me shake it. Pretty sure something happens here. Yeah. By the way, thought any more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way. I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help. It's fine. I can't do anything. Don't know what to do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay? There you go, comparing yourself to Maya.
Gotcha. So he don't really like this place.
I mean, what's not to like? It's a bit creepy.
People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trash doodles.
To be fair, that's a worldwide thing.
And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
Such a bizarre angle. Why?
There's no way out.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, is that supposed to be Anita's angle? Like her view when watching it? And like the main one's Maya talking to Amelie? CV. I just don't like her C. It blends too much like a G.
Are you here? Is this your studio?
It's quite the studio, I must say. She's got a whole hotel room to herself. Sakura.
Maya's sketches. These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
I mean, it looks like proof sketches. She's just sketching.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Cuts off at the dude. Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond.
Why won't she reply? Where are you?
You can see the sweat on her face. It's kind of cool.
Am I going crazy?
Yes. Absolutely insane. Right now, you are going crazy. It's unfinished. Path. Nope, that must be on the second loop then.
It's beautiful. What did Maya have in mind?
You'll see.
Did you notice this too?
Oh, I like this scene. This is probably one of my favorite scenes in the game.
Even more followers.
This short little thing. And I've lost followers.
I lost followers again.
217. I didn't see how many Maya had.
Some new followers here.
You tell me to smile more.
To upload stuff like this.
Well, how's this for a smile?
Weeks is Maya.
August 2nd. That's just so creepy. Little Bear. Why is her name Little Bear?
Wow, you hate your followers?
You've done.
We want sexy pics
Stop!
already.
Just stop! Please!
Like, damn, dude. Like, her fucking account isn't an OnlyFans account. Jeez. If you want sexy stuff, go follow my OnlyFans.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry. No, I shouldn't have gotten mad. Thanks, Anita.
Can't tell if her hair's in her glasses or not.
Accepted Maya's death yet. Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die? Maya's dead?
Her hair is. It's not over her glasses, it's under.
Maya's really dead. How could I forget that? Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Oh, that's not concerning.
Who's this?
That's a good question.
Find it.
So right now this game is all about trauma blocking. Alright. Also, they make Amelie just like the nicest friend you could ever have. It's amazing. And here's the second chase. And I believe... Ow! Jeez. That is dumb, dude. How did you... I mean, I still love that whole thing. That's like a really neat way to load you back. But that shouldn't have caught me. Okay, stop. Right? Have my brightness all the way up? Yeah. No. I was just making sure my brightness was up. Oh! Not cool, home dog. Oh. Because I know that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, loop him. You're supposed to run into him and then turn around and then loop him. I just thought I only had to do it once, not twice.
I had died, but her art lives on.
Yeah.
Even more followers.
Oh, 37,000. Maybe I was looking at the wrong number on hers.
They're going to notice me. This is where I had jumped from.
According to the report, this is where a girl jumps every year. Not just Maya.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
What a violin. Amelie. 1745. What? The fuck is 1745? 5 p.m. Yep. Please do not do any of this stuff. Please visit International Crisis. Yeah, no, please do. If you feel like Anita. Like, my goodness. Venus has got some issues.
Back at the villa.
Yeah, you're back at the start. Honey buns.
But why didn't I die?
Silent Hill magic. It was the fog. The fog kept you alive. Maya. Is that a different picture? You find it? Find what? Can't leave until you find it. It's really you, Maya. Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead, you're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? You can't leave till you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
Same. It's still the same. Dude, I'm so glad I had brightness up. The last time I did this, oh, it was a nightmare. What the fuck? Didn't even notice that last time. Yeah, that's just weird. Bad girl gets an empty plate. Like, that just sounds childish. Oh, yeah, swinging light. It's all your fault. I never saw that last time. Because it was so fucking dark, I didn't even see it. Nope. I know somebody's defaced her work. People who just wanna have fun. That's who. Pretty easy to distinguish who would do it. But, you know, it's all your fault, loser. I'm just joking. Baby doll get to keep his head this time? Yeah, but there's a lot more trash. What is that over here? Oh, that's the room with all the post-it notes. That's right. Weird. But okay. Nothing in here. Lame. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffer from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving, real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. Maya? These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of the deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. You say so.
Wait, it's back on. How could somebody do
Piece
this?
of shit? Oh yeah, people who post negative comments. Like real works. Your smart sucks. And doing something better. Shadow Worm.
These guys.
You're the real talentless piece of shit. I hate you. Stupid. I was ready to say piece of shit. Uh, why do you guys have? Why do you guys have darts in you? Guys, you guys need to get cleaned up. I'm out of here. Maybe. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Homeboy's gone. You were one of them. Oh, there's the dartboard. Oh, yeah, lovely. Just a knife sticking in the dartboard. You guys have fun.
What's this?
Oh yeah, the ground's missing. Isn't that great? Yeah. Who needs the ground? That's for sure. Amelie.
This is
Just like before. You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. So, is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Anita, are you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest.
to me, but you're leaving me behind.
You sound like that friend that kills their best friend because desperation. Maya really didn't tell you anything? No, all she talked about was the book she had read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything?
Oh, you know.
At all?
You know. You
So
know.
what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves. They were young.
Okay. That's
Something
great.
beautiful. Something tragic.
No.
It's kind of enchanting, isn't it?
Nah,
I wonder what they were thinking.
I guess.
Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? Actually, kind of like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way.
It's a weird way to describe it. How is it flowery?
I can't wait to read more.
What do you want me to write you a book? In my handwriting? And then kill myself? To make it more romantic?
Letters.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say what just popped into my head because that is a spoiler. You're not co-winnable? Oh. You were where I was supposed to go. If you want food, do what I say.
Do what I say.
Oh yeah, this is the next revelation. In Japanese culture, there's long been a sense of beauty and sacrifice with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach. Why? Why slicing the stomach? Being a prime example, the idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. The concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore. The life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one where death is needed to protect that life, i.e., social status. Or you kill yourself to amplify your work. like Maya's projecting, kind of. Teenage suicides continue in infamous building. Oh yeah, that's right, we read this, because we were in here before. Because it was this room. That is a lot smaller in the game than it was in Maya's scene. Belief in witchcraft, or in the witch of Kettenstad. Those who believe in the witch of Kettenstad share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for it led to the mixing of customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs giving rise to the belief in witches.
Wonder what those guys are talking about.
Oh, those mannequins? Ah, they're having such a riveting conversation, I bet.
A lot of people are getting into that. Huh. You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
I swear, if I turn around and there's two mannequins, I'm gonna punch. Thank the world, although there are some tarot cards.
Tarot cards. I'm predicting my future.
Is that because you're stuck in a Silent Hill phenomenon? Do. Leave it. Then it is show. Oh yeah, this is the really mean-spirited one. This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend. My place in this world. All of it. You didn't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Oh, I know who wrote that. But I'm not going to say who until we get to that point in the story. Oh, this is the Amelie room. Wait, can't you go down there? Pretty sure I did this last time. You can go down here, but you can't enter the room, but you can hear her in there. Now you can start to hear. And then once you try to open it, she stops humming. Did you not notice that space one? It's kind of cool. Alright. Dream big. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University, founded in 1709. DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details when? The 24th at 11:30, Square, School of Medicine, Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Convenient timing. Hey Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seemed kinda out of it before. Something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up, don't want to pry. Nah, it's okay, I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever, plus my brother's coming here. Oh, right, you okay? Yeah, just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah? We can find you something cute. No, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit. Okay, here's the thing. You know that... Oh, right. Makes me think. She knows Amelie's deal with her brother. And she is using this as an excuse to avoid her brother. So as a friend, you bite the bullet, you go shopping with her, and give her the excuse she needs to avoid her brother. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I would do it.
Hard on myself. Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Also, yeah, you got the Batman poster, you got the Strangers poster. Yeah, that's definitely Jeff the Killer. There's no way that's not Jeff the Killer. Her brother, her and her parents, I'm assuming. Why wars happen. That's December. October 17, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can hear people calling me troll and nerd, but I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books. My dad was talking about how they were planning to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding for trying to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happening. Even if things had worked out, not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in this city where college life is waiting for me. Everything's writing on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out of here before my brother comes back. Does she have a poster in here? Love, dream, peace. There's a little wing. Laptop. Nice little squishy stuff. Periodic system. The element table. Nothing really all that interesting. Candle on the ground. Alright. So then it should be this one next. Haven't been able to study since my brother came back from Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. The test scores are really good. I'm worried how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me, and I love her. Mom, I'm gonna ace this test tomorrow for both you and your dad. So yeah, this is where it really starts to imply that the brother has some indecent thoughts about his sister. Although, is it like a step sibling? situation, or are they like full siblings or half siblings? He's older than her, so you'd have to be a step sibling, if not a full sibling. Okay, yeah. Little Anita projection in the middle of this Amelie house. What? It starts with an S. There's the brother Anomaly. A lot of Amelie, not a lot of the brother. I got some materials from my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom and Dad are going to study my ass off. Oh, Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and become the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Isn't everything supposed to work out, even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No, wait, don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear, but where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Emily hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Yeah, the brother's a fucking creep. Has a crush on his sister, dude. That's a bit fucked up. The way she said it made it sound like he tried something when they were very much younger, and he hasn't done anything since, but he still looks at her indecently. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of Kettenstad apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital, but was later pronounced dead 2 hours later, according to the school staff. According to the school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be suicide.
Emily's not like this, though. Right?
Oh, you didn't know? Oh. I can't remember if this is a chase or not. Oh, that's right. That door opens. I didn't know we went to the lockers this early. Yeah. I gotta say, I really love this, though. How it transitions from that to this. Witch locker. Which is obviously Maya's, because her great-grandmother was the witch. This is our locker. And I want to say that's Amelie's. Amelie's is somewhere around here. It's this one. Love, peace, the A. Oh, where did all you people come from? Did he say duck? Oh, my shoe went to someplace different. It's interesting. Last time my shoe went over here and I had to go back and get it. Hey, pick up the shoe.
Go away.
Weird, I thought she picked up the shoe last time. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Get out, you freak!
Slut.
Your art's fucking weird!
Piece of shit.
Cocky little piece of shit. Wow. Good for her. Oh, this is one of my favorite sequences.
Crazy.
This is probably my favorite sequence in the entire game.
Shut your whore mouth.
This is just so cool. The shadow figures and all the words floating around. The school scene, the sticky notes still going everywhere. Then you come in here and you're like, that's pretty trippy. And then it's like, oh yeah, it just went up a whole another 15 notches, that's for sure. Twisting hallway with still floating words and its red aesthetic. Oh, so good. And it just gets more blurry and the words cloud more. It's claustrophobic. It's just so... Okay. Still don't know, like, is the red splatter, like, obviously, it's gotta be something. Yeah, witch, and it's all pointing to her. See Amelie, pictures of her, painting. Get out. So yeah, the red splatter has gotta be from some douchebag. It's gotta suck though. Your shoes, your white shoes. Why would you wear white shoes anyway if you're a painter? Just saying. Yep. Here we go. Ready for a run, baby? What are you doing? Open the damn door. This is the one I kept going right on, wasn't it? Pumpkins? Yep. Hi, people.
Are you gonna pick on me next?
Little bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh. Stabbed me. I don't know, my issue with this one is it's just directionless. I don't know where to go. Don't know where I'm supposed to feel like I'm going.
Why are you chasing me?
Because it wants to. I don't know, could I just go straight there? I always turn there anyway. I know the phone is technically supposed to be like a hint. But I don't know if the phone in this one is like hinting out where you should go. Or like... Oh! Yeah. That is always the thing, huh? Jeez Louise, you little douche canoe.
Not again.
Yes, again. Yes, again. It's like, I don't know, my brake was not broken. Stupid loser. Nope. Fuck that.
Don't look at me.
Ah. Dude, the slowness effect gets me. Yes, again. Everything, I guess. Find it. Find what? Find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Same. I too would be getting just as frustrated. Don't just say find it, tell me. I can't tell if her phone screen's cracked or not. Looks like it's cracked in a couple spots. Not like shattered. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's gotta be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. And now it's Amelie. Pregnancy test. Positive. Seriously, of all the fucking things you don't comment on, it's the pregnancy test. That makes no sense to me. I think you would comment on the pregnancy test.
Girl in this picture is Amelie.
Indeed it is. And her flower is on her right shoulder, or left.
This guy looks familiar.
It's the same bracelet she was messing with in the tarot card scene.
They're hurt.
Scars on their leg.
Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a second. You two are
Anita.
Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
And you think you're invisible to her.
Cared about Emily. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
She said you were cute. You're really bad at social cues. Which I'm not one to speak, but still.
The library. So, back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Like what?
I borrowed that book you wanted.
She looks
I
so
finished it, so it's all yours.
distraught.
I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
You can just tell she's off compared to all the other scenes we've seen her in. It's the sadness in her eyes. How her smile didn't reach him. Everything, the pressure, the comments,
Where was it?
it's mounting and she's cracking. The strong can only stay strong for so long. Kettenstead, the town cursed by a witch, malicious magic to blame for city slump. Kettenstead continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average, 1.6. Miscarriages are also at a 31%, more than double the average, 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstead. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stemming its growth.
So, it is a curse.
Allegedly.
Why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Because it's Maya's grandma. Find it. Ah, I hate these. Tell me, is this your curse? It's her grandma's curse, not hers.
Find what in a place like this?
That's true. Laptop. What do we still like that map? I also still find it funny how there's a fucking English dictionary on one of these mantles. Alright. The Witch Hunt of Kettenstead. In 1930s Germany, the town of Kettenstead attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind the success, though, was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide the entrepreneurs. Jeez, wait, I swear you say that word so many times in a row and it's just like it comes off the tongue wrong. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East. She would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread throughout their industrial park, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. wonder if the hospital is this building. It makes sense with the curse and everything. The witch has been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believe the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens, however, claim that a witch hunt was to blame. They argued the witch's rise to prominence angered the mayor's party, who used the chaos of the fires as a cover for murder. There is no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory, but the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck is a result of the witch's curse, which then would reflect badly upon anybody related to said witch. Maya.
Witch's curse. Is that why I saw what I did before?
Physics. How you know? Just the English dictionary in a German library. On a mantle. Prominently placed. Like the Bible itself.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Amelie. Amelie's locker. Saw the A on the locker. It's got to be hers.
No way.
I still love this library room. I think it's really cool. Nice little narrow hallway. This hallway's so fucking long. There's no reason being this long. None.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
This happened at another school. It's the witch's curse.
There's somewhere like that before.
You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you knew this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. She said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend. And the game's gonna tell me to exit instead of reply, making me a bad friend. Like, come on, at least say something of encouragement there. Now you're just being a dick. At least tell her she's, not a bad friend. Liar.
What? Maya's locker. Oh, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
Yeah, it was in Amelie's.
Amelie's locker.
And Amelie has a picture of both, one with me and Maya. Maya only has one with Amelie, not me.
Yes. It's just an oval. Wait a sec.
Yeah, the paper inside of it. It's in your locker.
Wait.
Why? Would it be in your locker, Anita? 2 1 0. That 2 is blue. That 1 is yellow. And that 0 is black.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Yeah, it's called trauma blocking. Wait, it was 2. Alright. Oh. It's a red 3. It's a weird place to put it, but I mean, I guess it is a cramped hallway. I mean, that makes sense spatial-wise. So does that, but then you could easily see it when seeing that one. So it would probably be on one of these two edges to make it more convenient. Hey, it's the Batman picture. Wagyu Man. It's clearly Batman Begins, but whatever.
You know what's inside. And I
Do you?
can't look away.
Sure about that?
Here it is. What's this letter? Is it inside the book?
You saw her stuff it in there.
When I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom, to be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life, daring to bloom, knowing it won't last, and so falling in vivid color.
That's a good line.
I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world.
You met Aladdin? Dude, that's dope.
I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away.
But how? Did they drive him to suicide? Like this game heavily themed on? Like, he's never explained.
People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others.
Such good delivery.
They fear anyone different. Hate them. Try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together. Just
And there's the reveal. I wish you and I could run away. Amelie. Just me and you. The revelation that, even though this is kind of foreshadowed a little bit earlier, that Maya and Anita were not very close.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine. I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me.
Social cues, my girl.
She actually killed herself.
Social cues. You lack. Also, I seem to be a social butterfly. Amelie's a bit of a shy girl, but she's still social. And you're shut in. But, given your mother's upbringing, it also makes sense. It's all your fault. Oh, this is the chase I don't like. Man. This is the real chase I don't like. The last one could get a little like, I like the aesthetic of like the pictures being. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Yep, what's up? Come on, motherfucker. Let's go for a run, me and you. Alright. This is where we ran into the motherfucker to begin with. There's another one. Like, I somewhat remember where it comes at. Oh, it's up here. It's right here. Dumb bitch!
Sorry, Maya.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not so bad when you know what you're doing. But when I did that blind, oh, that was a nightmare for me. That was a nightmare. I remember I looped like 3 or 4 times before I just went straight and found the door where he comes in.
I know the one you wanted me to find.
No, you don't.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
There was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Do they always have to get on their tiptoes? Obligatory suicide crisis lifeline screen is obligatory and needed. Duly noted. And I. Oh, I love that part. Oh, her whole eye was red that time, not just bits of it. That was cool. I never noticed that detail.
I jumped off the building.
For a second time, yes, you did.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
It's called the Silent Hill phenomenon, baby. It goes until you learn your message. Hey, it's the full screen now. Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Because that's not the point. The point is not for Maya to forgive you. The point is for you to forgive yourself. is to break the shackles of your own handcuffs. February 4th, I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up it was. The thought of the light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What were going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something? Or to something? Both, I would say. It's not as simple as one or the other. It's a combination. Ah, yes. The fridge mother comes again. Why? Oh, yeah. Never mind, I understand why she's not allowed to go outside. Mama afraid. It went from no exit to no whatever this is. Is that an F-U-T? Or is that something else? Oh, there's a no exit. Shopping cart of baby dolls. Creepy as hell. Alright, check. Indeed, it's not supposed to. No hope. Love it. Alright. Oh, no future. That's what it's saying. Never mind. I'm stupid. It's no hope, no future, no exit. Gotcha. I'm an idiot. No exit. No future. The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. With countries still unsure how to best to handle the issue, those trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog even on fair weather days and lose consciousness shortly after. Like what happened to us at the beginning of the game, even though it wasn't a fair weather day. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in the eponymous U.S. town, Silent Hill, Philadelphia, I believe. Was it? Yeah. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. XXX. So is that redacted? A social psychologist at XXX University who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. XXX calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. Rock on, Dr. Redacted. Rock on. I just now realized you're getting like a sense of scope for what you're about to run through. No exit, no future. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I just realized this is roughly where the monster spawns when you start the last thing. Finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after. It was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who might light up my life. December 29th, 2011. It's my ex's birthday. December 29th. What a peculiarly angled photograph. Oh. Looped motherfucker. And it's slightly more messy. A little harsh, but alright. Did I get shorter? I feel like I'm a little shorter. About a couple months later, my new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're still smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than the other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Although I can see the writing on the wall. Yeah, I'm definitely shorter than I was previously. Messy bedrooms, messy. Somebody was sleeping on the floor. A lot of bottles. About a month later, he showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with him. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Hold up. Does that statement, like, I don't know, the one way I can interpret that statement is like, she's gonna be a bitch to her children to be the bad cop, so he could play good cop to get the kids to like him better. It's a bit fucked up, but that's true. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with him? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Yeah, then he wouldn't be the one for you. Oh.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Jeez Louise. Did it just get shorter? So that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Everything seemed to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some noisy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Now that is a messed up mother. I'm definitely shorter than I was in the last loop, for sure. It's like I'm reverting back through time.
Stop it.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that fridge is freaking out. My picture's back to normal. Ms. Krista Planart. Planert. We have reached out to you repeatedly, but you have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kittenstadt Child Welfare Center. Alright. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him. And when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person's A daughter ran to the neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her mother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime. So that's why she wasn't allowed to leave. Presumptuous. You should have never been born. You said your mom loved you. It's a cherry creature.
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
It's because your mom's a bad person. Your mother grew to resent you and your brother.
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
Your mother grew to resent you. She saw you as shackles and not blessings. Because she couldn't see past her own what ifs.
To forget this place.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you try to forget this place. It's kind of... Oh. Oh, well. There's a representation of her little brother in the fridge. That's also really fucked up. She had the body in a fridge? Why? Does it say anything? No. It's just lines. Oh, here's the final one. No. I got stuck on the coffee table.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Do you? I don't like how it gets really dark when you find a picture.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Could. But why would you? Oh.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Oh, this always makes me nervous. Like, I know where I'm going. This is the one that gets tricky.
What are you hiding inside?
Yeah, what are you hiding?
Sorry, Mom!
This is where it's best to kind of wait for her to catch up. Because you gotta juke her, you gotta loop her. Baby! Come out here, go through door 211.
You're way too hard on yourself.
To be fair, I don't know where I'm going anymore. Just running straight. Oh, first try. First try. That's really lucky of me. Oh, no. Not if you're strong enough. The Amelie picture. Pregnancy test is gone. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. Decided to paint the girl who's jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has crawled its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. And as how often they'll show up. The thoughts make my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to somebody about all this. Well then. Okay. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB, Maya Nicole Hindenburg, was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstedt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members, but also to all those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago. And that means I've been here this whole time.
I don't know the timeline.
Forgive me. Please, end this. Just let me die.
I said, this is not about getting Maya's forgiveness.
Is this me? When did she draw this? I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges.
Just like you said at the beginning of the game.
What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. So, she did notice me.
I told you, girl, you lack social cues. Which, honestly, the understanding, considering how your mother treated you, you're always conditioned to feel like a burden and a waste of time. So yeah, it's understanding why you feel the way you do. But that's why you thought the things you thought, and why you never thought you could be seen.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
As a child typically is. Desk.
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
Yeah, you know, Amelie, your best friend. Maya was just another person you could have added to your circle.
I never thought you would.
That's what happens when you're not raised with social cues. I swear, you have 20% social cues. Mine aren't much higher, but they're higher than yours. I like that rack.
What should I do?
You should go shopping with her so she doesn't have to be with her brother when he comes back from break. The more time she's out of the house, the less time that creep has to stare at her. Be a friend. Which means doing stuff you don't want to do for the benefit of your friends. Comfort and peace of mind. And then they do the same in return.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone had said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Just listen.
Homie ended the call just to send her a text. Let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk just the two of us. Tell each other everything that's on our minds. Don't go, Anita. Please don't leave me. Her hair with the glasses throw me off. Because it's like you can tell the hair is underneath the glasses. Her mind is unfogged. She hasn't quite forgiven herself, but she actually knows that people see her now, and that was the whole point of her getting out of Silent Hill. It was recognizing that she's not alone, and people see her.
Connection with others is a sign of weakness.
No, it's not.
It's the right way.
Didn't get the full point, girl.
Most animals don't form groups. They act alone, only themselves to survive.
It's also a lie.
Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that.
Okay, that one's kind of true.
I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Okay, that rhymes. But I still believe there should be a space between the end of the sentence and the to the 18-year-old me. Because that is not part of the note. But the way it is written, the way it is delivered makes it sound like it's a part of the note. But it's not. It's to me, pause, to 18-year-old me. Because that is who the letter is addressed to. It's not a part of the letter. It just sounds like it's a part of the letter. Overall,
Moving day. It feels kind of scary to leave.
ooh, she got 5 likes, 1 comment.
I'll be fine. I have my best friend.
Meaning Anita's going to college. Yeah. I don't know how much of that is going to be copyrighted, so that is Konami. Overall, I feel like the game's a lot more enjoyable on the second playthrough in a different sense. As a horror game, it is more effective on the first playthrough. Because when you're running from Maya, or the cherry blossom creature, / mother, you don't know where the fuck you're going. You're just playing it by ear in panic. Especially the last one, where you gotta go find the 5 pictures. It took me a long time to figure out there was 5 pictures and not just 4. Because I only found the 4, and I had no idea where the last one was. So I had to watch a video where the fuck that last one was. Because the lock's on the picture. Every time you find one, it shows a picture of her door and a lock unlocking. By the time you find the 4th one, it looks like every single lock is done. But there's still one lock. It's just tucked in the corner, which is bizarre. But overall, you know, the story and messages are very heavy and deepened with just a bunch of dark topics. Suicide, self-harm, no self-confidence at all. Like, Anita is one of the most Debbie Downers I have ever seen. Like, I can relate to a degree, but not to the degree she is hard on herself. But again, her being so hard on herself is just in line with her upbringing, with her mother being the way she was. Her mother was not a very good mother. She had a mother who resented her existence because she saw her, Anita, as a burden and a restraint and a shackle on her life. She thought Anita was holding back her life, holding her back from happiness, being able to attain it. Which is not how you should view a child. At all. But then again, it seemed like everybody had a messed up family situation. Because Maya mentioned arguing with her mother because they had different viewpoints. Amelie seemed to have like the most healthy relationship of the 3. Especially with her stepmom. Then her stepmom walked out because, you know, financial issues and bankruptcy. So there's just a lot of issues going on there. You know, gameplay wise, I like the investigating, the walking around. The one puzzle, the liar puzzle, the locker code, that fucked me up the first time because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I had no idea I was supposed to look at liar and then color code it with the numbers on the wall because the game doesn't really nudge you in thinking like that. So it's like how I didn't understand how I was supposed to come to that conclusion to begin with. And considering I'm colorblind, I just never look at color cues to begin with. I always remember that color puzzle in Uncharted 2 that I hate every time I play that game. It fucks me up every time. And then the chases, right? Now that I've replayed it, the third to last chase is the most annoying one. The second to last one, which I thought was my least favorite after my first playthrough, and after my first playthrough, yeah, that was my least favorite one in that run because it was the one I struggled on the most, aside from the final one. But I felt like on that one, I had no reason to struggle that much on that one. I just made it way more difficult than it needed to be by just being confused and not knowing where I'm going. But having replayed the game, it's like the first one, super simple. The second one, really up to the complication of the run, but not enough. But the third to last one, yeah. I just got super lost. Didn't know where I was going. I feel like I have a child knocking on my door. But with that knocking, I think it's my cue to end the stream. Hope you enjoyed the Silent Hill, the short message. If you did, then you probably, got that liar puzzle way faster than I did in my first run and had no problem in the cherry blossom chases. Ta-ta. For now.